let's work on this worksheet a little bit. Hopefully some of you got to work right on it, and after watching the video you had no problems. So if you did have problems, that's why I'm making this video, and I'll put it out on Tuesday. So the first one, you could have got this right off the notes, but what is stoichiometry? Well, stoichiometry is the quantitative relationship between the reactants and the products in a chemical reaction equation. The steps, first thing, always start with a balanced equation, and then if you need to, you convert from mass to moles, and then you always multiply by your mole ratio, and then you go to whatever you need, either mass or volume. So in the first one, I gave you the balanced equation. So if you have 3.2 moles of aluminum, if you multiply that by the mole ratio, you would put the 2 moles of aluminum chloride over 2 moles of aluminum, so that the moles of aluminum cancel out. So basically you're taking 3.2 and multiplying it by 1. So the answer would be 3.2. All right, how many moles of bromine gas must be reacted with excess sodium iodide? Okay, so bromine reacted with sodium iodide. Bromine gas reacted with sodium iodide, and it only says, and that's aqueous, excess, to let you know that there's enough of that to get all of that bromine to react. So this is a single displacement reaction, but it already tells you you're going to get sodium bromide, and that means I would have iodine left over. Okay, balanced equation. So I have to put a coefficient of 2 in front of the sodium iodide and the sodium bromide. Okay, so I want to get 6 moles of sodium bromide. How many moles of bromine must be reacted? So this one's just a mole to mole. So I don't have to do anything with mass. So I'm going to start with my 6 moles of sodium bromide. And all I'm going to do is multiply it by my mole ratio, and then I'm done. So moles of sodium bromide go on the bottom, so that cancels, and moles of bromine go on top. So there's no coefficient in front of the bromine, so that means it's a 1. And the coefficient in front of the sodium bromide on the product side is 2. So 6 times 1/2, 3 moles. Okay, so I'm going to skip 4. You can do that one. And I'll do 5. All right, respiration, glucose. Okay. So glucose reacts with oxygen gas in a combustion reaction to get carbon dioxide and water vapor. All right, so there's my balanced equation. If I start with 30 grams of glucose, how many grams of water will I produce? Okay, so this one is a mass to mass. I'm given a mass of one substance, and I'm going to the mass of a different substance. So I'm going to start with what I'm given. I'm given 30 grams of glucose. So the first step, the first step is my balanced equation. Check, did that. Second step, convert grams to moles. So I'm going to convert 30 grams of glucose to moles. Oops. Okay, so this is a molar mass. So 1 goes with the moles, and the molar mass of glucose is 180. One of those little facts that are in my brain. Okay, so that means grams of glucose have canceled. My next step is my mole ratio step from the balanced equation. So I want to go to water, so I need to put that one on top. And I want to get rid of the glucose, so I put that one on the bottom. Okay, so moles of glucose have canceled. Now I have moles of water. I want to go to grams of water, so I need one more step. I need to convert from moles to grams. So I'm going to put moles of water on the bottom, grams of water on top. Molar mass of water is 18, and it's molar mass, so I put a 1 there. So everything is canceled except grams of water. That's what I want, so I've done it right. Now I take 30 times 6. Oh wait, 30 times 6 is 180. So I have 180 over 180. So that's actually cancels out. So my answer is 18 grams. Easy peasy, right? Seems kind of like I'm doing the easy ones for you. Okay, I'm going to skip 6, and I'll do 7. All right. What volume of hydrogen gas is produced? Okay, so I know I'm getting hydrogen gas as a product. If 4.5 grams of zinc, okay, zinc is a solid, 4.5 grams of it, excess hydrochloric acid. Okay, now my other product here will be zinc chloride. That's aqueous. Chlorides are aqueous. So I need to balance this. And it's balanced. All right, now. So this time, I'm going from mass to volume. Going to start the same way. Step 1, balanced equation. Check, did that. So now I'm going to take my 4.5 grams of zinc and convert that to moles. So I put 1 mole of zinc over the molar mass of zinc from the periodic table, 65.39 grams of zinc, times, okay, grams of zinc have canceled. Next step is my mole ratio step. So this is where I go, it's going to be a 1-to-1 mole ratio, 1 mole of hydrogen over 1 mole of zinc. Okay, that's canceled. My last step is to go from moles of hydrogen to liters of hydrogen. Now, so I'm going to put 1 mole of hydrogen on the bottom, and the molar volume of gas, which is 22.4 liters of hydrogen, goes on top. Okay, so I'm going to end up taking 4.5 times 22.4 and divide by 65.39. The answer is 1.62 liters of hydrogen. Okay, so hopefully that helped. If you need more help, Zoom with me, give me an email, let me know how you're doing. So this will be your only assignment for Tuesday, is to finish this worksheet. And I just did half of it for you. Okay, so see you guys later.